Great morning vlog. Today we are on our way, right now we are on our way to my doctor's appointment to see what he says about my tonsils. Oh, it's really bright. I don't know what I did with my sunglasses. I said I was going to participate in the whole Monopoly from Safeway, but I never did. I just collected the little cards. Now that it's over, I'm like, man, I could have won, I don't know, $1 million. I don't know what the grand prize was. So anyhow, we're on our way to the doctor's appointment, and we're gonna see what he says. I'm hoping he says they need to come out because I don't want to deal with the sore throat again. Waiting for the doctor to come in. I just got checked in. There's my stuff, and we are sitting here waiting. I don't know what to think. That looks crazy. Sorry, that was a fast move. I'm still waiting. It sounds like he's really busy. After this, I have to go home and I have to get ready for work. Of course, put some makeup on because I don't want to look like this all day. And I'm sleepy. I gotta do my upload for today. I've already edited and everything. I just need to do the upload. I keep looking at my wrist for my watch. I need to charge it and put it on. I don't think it'll be ready by the time I go to work though. All right, guys, I scheduled my surgery. I scheduled it a little farther out than I had originally wanted to because of stuff going on at work, and I want to give myself a little bit of extra time to prepare, you know, like for insurance and all that junk, and I guess accumulate enough, hopefully enough PTO to cover most of it. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks right now because I'm kind of nervous, but I mean I still have quite a bit of time to go before. It's not gonna be for a while. I said I was gonna go to Starbucks, but I think I'm going to go home and get ready for work and then get myself something on the way to work. These two little girls. Hey! This one, I don't know if I mentioned, this is Thelma and this is Louise. They're both the naughtiest little girls. They have food and water around the back. They have shade, everything. So this isn't them just hanging out in the sun. They're taken care of. We're all ready for work now, and I'm hungry and I want to get something to eat, but I don't know when my lunch will be at work today, and that adds even more confusion because I don't know when my lunch is gonna be. Should I get something now while I'm on my way to work? Skip the Starbies for another day, you know. I don't know about this foundation, man. Okay, let's go to work. Hey guys, so I didn't do a lot of vlogging after I went to work today, and then work ended up going longer than I thought it would, so I decided that rather than give you guys a 2-minute video, to do a sit-down video, do a story time. I hope you guys don't mind. Now, I consider myself a fairly confident person. I think I'm outspoken. I'll speak up for myself. I speak up for my friends. I speak up for my family members. I speak up for myself. And believe it or not, I don't know if you do, there was a time when I wasn't like this. And I'm going to tell you guys about a little incident that happened when I wasn't like this, and also tell you guys about when it kind of started changing for me. Now, I'm going to take you guys back to 6th grade. I think I was 11 years old. I don't know. Are you 11 years old when you're in 6th grade? I don't really remember, but I think I was 11. I had this tie-dye t-shirt and a pair of orange shorts. The tie-dye t-shirt was neon colors, so bright pink, bright orange, bright yellow, bright green, bright blue, bright tie-dye t-shirt. And the shorts that I wore were like a burnt orange color. And I loved wearing the shirt and the shorts together. Didn't matter to me that it didn't match. All I knew is that I loved it, and you know, all I knew. I was in 6th grade. I wasn't worried about patterns and matching colors and whatever. All I knew is that I liked this shirt and I liked these shorts. And so after lunch one day, I was wearing my little tie-dye t-shirt and my shorts, and me and my friends were staying outside of a classroom waiting for the door to open because the teacher hadn't arrived. So we were on one side of the hallway. On the other side of the hallway was the popular group, and for whatever reason, they were in that same class that we were in. Isn't it always like that somehow? So I'm talking with my friends, we're minding our own business, and out of nowhere, seriously out of nowhere, I hear a girl's voice, and she says really loudly, "Why are you wearing that? It doesn't even match." Like, yeah, just like that. So I look around and I'm like, who are they talking to? And then so I look at her and she's talking to me. And I look at what I'm wearing, I look at my shirt, and I look at my shorts, and I could feel my cheeks getting warm. I could feel them getting red. I could feel them getting hot. And I don't know what I did. I definitely felt like I was under a microscope, because at that point people were looking at me because she said it pretty loud. So we went into the classroom, and for the rest of the day, all I could think about was going home and changing my clothes. And that's what I did. I went home and I changed my clothes, and I never wore the t-shirt or the shorts again. And I'm sure I like stuffed it at the back of my drawer so that I never would see it, because at that point I was embarrassed. Even though up until that point I loved the shirt and I loved the shorts, I never wore it again because of what this girl said. And it really bummed me out that I let this person dictate what I should wear. Just because she didn't like it, I stopped wearing it. And I'm kind of bummed out now because I didn't really go through a growth spurt. You know, I could have worn that shirt for another year or two, but you know, whatever. So when did it start changing for me? Same year, 6th grade, the second half of the school year. I somehow got enrolled in this all-girls math class, and the theory was that, well, at least I think the theory was that girls learn better among other girls when there's no males, you know, boys involved, because I guess they thought that girls kind of dumbed themselves down when there was, you know, boys in the room and stuff like that. Now, I myself, I was not boy crazy. Middle school, I wasn't boy crazy. High school, I wasn't boy crazy. College, I wasn't boy crazy. And but somehow I was in that class. There was definitely the really, really smart girls, and of course the people that needed more, you know, more help with their math. I think I fell in the middle. At least that's what I'm telling myself. But in this class, we learned, you know, confidence. We learned to speak up for ourselves, in addition to math, of course. And we learned that it was okay to make mistakes because, you know, mistakes happen. And it definitely gave confidence to, you know, gave us confidence. And they talked about, you know, one day you guys are going to be bosses, or you guys are going to be in front of people and stuff like that. And now that I look back, there were a lot of girls in that classroom that, you know, really, really excelled, or, you know, are in the public eye and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. And I do feel like I benefited from that class because I feel like I'm outspoken. I feel like that I'm confident, and I'm at the point now where I'm just like, if you don't like something that I do, that's not on me. That's not my problem. If you don't like what I'm wearing, that's not my problem. And I feel like I'm glad that I learned that lesson back in 6th grade, because it definitely saved me a lot of heartache in the later years, you know what I mean? Because if I had taken that class before this girl said what she said to me, I probably would have mouthed off. I probably would have said something back to her. And when I told Sam about what this girl said to me, he didn't believe me, because he knows this person. They were, you know, really good friends, and they were invited to our wedding. And when he told me that he had invited this person to our wedding, I was like, why? This person was so mean to me. Not just mean to me, but even into high school. And I feel like when you're in high school, it's pretty much determined what type of person you'll be. Now, I know some people definitely change, but this person was just, you know, mean-spirited, you know. And it really upset me that Sam had invited this person to our wedding. And he even asked me, well, you want me to, you know, take back the invitation? But I was like, I'm not gonna be petty. I'm gonna be the bigger person, and this person can come to my wedding, eat on my dime, and, you know, whatever. So that's what happened. Moral of the story, I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't let somebody dictate who you are or what you like, because that's not on you. That's on them. That's on them. Doesn't matter if they don't like your t-shirt. Doesn't matter if they don't like the fact that your oranges don't match. If you like it, if you like your tie-dye t-shirt and your orange shorts, just wear it. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. So, that's the best advice I can give right now, in light of recent events. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time. I hope it gave you guys a little bit of insight. Now, I will say, I'm not the most confident person in the world. There are definitely some things that I'm insecure about, but I'm not gonna let somebody, especially now, tell me, don't wear that. That's stupid, you know? I don't have time for that. Anyway, yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of story time. My eyes are getting dried out because of my contacts, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.